Have you ever forgot to water your garden, or you watered too much? Well, this little device may help you out greatly. This is the One Zone Water Timer from RainPoint. And RainPoint gifted me this water timer so I can check it out. And I want to make sure I keep my garden nice and green, and I don't want to miss any watering of the garden, and I don't want to overwater. So let's go ahead and check this timer out. One common watering problem that some gardeners have is they forget to water their plants. And if you forget to water your plants, then you're not going to keep them nice and green and nice and happy. So having that watering timer, that is going to make sure that you have the consistent watering. Even if your life is busy as mine is, you still will be able to help your plants out. So having that timer is going to negate that. And also, overwatering is an issue too. When you cut on the spigot and you forget, that has happened to me several times, and you get waterlogged. We don't want that. And so that timer could shut it off even if you forget or you fall asleep. That, like I said, those things has happened to me. So it is going to help you keep the watering even, because the last issue, especially with my watermelon plants, if you have uneven watering, then chances are you're gonna have damage to the plant. It's going to crack the watermelon, and we don't want any of that. So this timer right here is going to help you. All timers are not created equal. This water timer has the nice nozzle with the filter already built in that you can screw onto the spigot, and it's going to be sealed nice and tight. The display screen is easy to see, easy to read, and it has the nozzle on the side that lets you program everything. It has the on and off button switch, and then you can set your clock. The next button is the start time. You have the how long, and you have how often. And it has the buttons down below for the delayed start. In case it rains, you can set that time to 24 hours, 48 hours, or 72 hours. And it's real simple to use. Before we set this up, we got to pull this out to go ahead and put the batteries in here. As you can see, you're going to need some AA batteries. So we're gonna go ahead and slide that in here real quick. And all you do is just slide it back in. And this right here has a nice seal. It's watertight, so you don't have to worry about any water getting through when it rains or anything like that. All right, so in the kit, we have some Teflon tape. All you're gonna do is wrap it around to make sure that it doesn't leak when it's in use. So that was a good job that they went ahead and gave us this Teflon tape so it doesn't leak. So we'll go ahead and put that on before we put the system together. All right, so all we do now is go ahead and twist this on, and it's going to stay on nice and tight with that Teflon tape so we can avoid having any leaks. All right, that works good right there. Before we go ahead and program it, we need to, you see that arrow right here? We need to turn that to on. We got to get this system to learn how to cut on and off. All right, so you're going to hit the manual button right here and hold it till it says manual. All right, so you see it says manual. Then we're going to go ahead and click it for OK. And we just hear click. All right, we heard the click. Then we're going to turn it off. You got to repeat that 3 to 5 times. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to show you again. Turn it back on. Then you're going to press manual until it says manual. See it says manual, then click OK. You should hear a click. Now we're going to turn it off to trigger it to know when to cut off. Got the click. So I'm going to do that a couple more times. We'll go to the next thing. Now the next thing is how long. All right, so I don't want hours, so I'm going to go ahead and click OK. Now I can get to the minutes, and I'm going to bump that up. I want to water 30 minutes right here. Then I'm going to hit OK. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn the timer, the knob, and then say how often. It says 1 day. I'm going to go hit the plus sign. I'm going to say 2 days. If I hit that, I can water every 12 hours, 11 hours, every 4 hours, but I don't want to do that. So let me get it back. Every 2 days, hit OK. Then I'm going to go ahead and turn it on. All right, so if you watch, 8 a.m. is when it's going to water and it's going to flash back. 8:16 is the time right now. All right, so in tomorrow morning, it's going to go off at 8 a.m. All right, so the next thing I'm gonna do is connect my hose to it just like this. I wanna make sure I get it nice and snug. I don't wanna have water coming out the side everywhere. So get it. Now it's supposed to rain for the next couple of days. So if that is the case, I'm going to hit and hold the delay button right here. So now I get to say, hey, 24-hour delay, or I can put it 48 hours, or I can put 72 and hold okay. Now, if I want to take that off, now I would just hold this button, the delay button, and then it goes away. And then it's still gonna water at 8 a.m. and it's gonna be every 2 days. And that's the regular time it is now. It's 8:19, and this flashes back to let me know when it's going to water. Now, don't forget, you need to turn your water on, even though my timer is not set to come on to 8 a.m. That's when the water will release. But let's say I need water right now. You see this button right here? All I do is press it. That's the manual button. Once I press it, I see I got 12 seconds. I mean, 10 minutes. All I can do is hit okay and watch what happens. Now the water is on, and after the 9 minutes is up, then it will cut off, and then it'll be back to my regular time that it's gonna come on at 8 a.m. Let's go check out the water hose. All right, you see I have a drip irrigation system. So all my water is dripping to the base of the plant, and it's like that all throughout my garden. So you can probably hear some of the water coming out. But that's an effective way to save water and to water my entire garden, just like that. As you can see, the RainPoint Water Timer is very user-friendly. It is so easy to set up. The screen is nice and clear so you can see everything, and you just think about customizing your own watering schedule so that you keep your garden nice and green, just like this. You can't beat that. It saves you time. Just imagine, I used to water my entire garden with the water can. It took me hours to do that. So those hours could be used for something else in my garden or inside. All right, so just keep that in mind. Now, there's one thing that you need to keep a close eye on, and it's something minor. You need to make sure that your water timer has the battery charged. Over time, you may need to change the batteries out, but that's a small inconvenience. Just make sure if you go on a trip, make sure you have a full bar so you don't come back to having issues in the garden. All right, so I can't wait to use this when I'm going on my vacation. So now I know that my garden is gonna be safe. When I come back, it's gonna be green just like this. So that is a win-win. So just keep that in mind. If you wanna make watering your garden one less thing to worry about, then the RainPoint Water Timer could be the perfect setup for you. And in the description down below, I will leave the link for this product as well as a discount code to save you some money. And feel free to leave a comment or any questions about this product down below, and I'll be sure to address those for you. All right, I'll see you in the next video right over here.